Attention passionate Green Bay Packers fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Green Bay Packers' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Green Bay Packers fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and Green Bay Packers fans. Let's get to the news now, folks. If you've been following the NFL over the last few years, you know how important the secondary is to a team's success. And right now, the Green Bay Packers are making a significant move that could have profound implications for their defense this season. The latest buzz is that the Packers are set to sign veteran cornerback Stephon Gilmore to fill some gaps in their secondary, especially after losing Nate Hobbs to injury. That's a pretty big piece of news, considering Gilmore's illustrious career and his potential impact for the Packers in 2025. Let's take a moment to really appreciate what Stephon Gilmore brings to the table. The guy is a former Pro Bowl star, a player who's been recognized among the best at his position multiple times. At 34 years old, he's not exactly a young gun, but don't let that fool you. Gilmore has proven time and time again that he still has plenty left in the tank. His experience, leadership, and football IQ are qualities that any team would love to have, especially when trying to contend in a tough division like the NFC North. Last season, he played for the Minnesota Vikings, and despite being in the later stage of his career, Gilmore still managed to start 15 games, a testament to his durability and importance to the team. During that season, Gilmore accumulated 56 total tackles, which shows he's still actively involved in stopping the run and making plays in the secondary. He also deflected 9 passes and recorded an interception. These aren't just numbers, they're signs that he can still influence games. His advanced stats, provided by PFF, give us a clearer picture. He ranked 93rd out of 222 cornerbacks in overall on-field performance, which might not seem elite at first glance, but it's quite respectable given the level of competition in the league. More impressively, Gilmore ranked 28th in run defense among cornerbacks, meaning he's still very effective when it comes to stopping the run game, a critical aspect for the Packers, especially considering how NFC North opponents like the Vikings and Bears love to run the football. However, his coverage grades, which ranked him 118th out of 222, indicate some room for improvement in coverage, especially in man-to-man situations. But let's be honest, Gilmore's experience, football intelligence, and leadership qualities more than compensate for that. He's a guy who can come in, provide veteran guidance to younger players, and be a stabilizing force in the secondary. The Packers, knowing their roster and the importance of depth in the cornerback position, see value in adding a player who's been through the grind, who's seen success, and who can still impact the game. Now, consider the context at Green Bay. They recently lost Nate Hobbs to a meniscus tear that required surgery. Hobbs, a promising young talent, was expected to be a key piece in their secondary, especially in nickel and dime packages. His injury is a blow, and while there's hope he can return for the season opener, the reality is that recovery from knee surgery can be unpredictable. The Packers are wise to bring in insurance. Gilmore could be that insurance, someone who can step in immediately and keep the secondary stable while Hobbs recovers fully. That kind of depth is crucial because, as we all know, injuries are an unfortunate but inevitable part of the NFL season. The last thing a team wants is to lose a key player and be left scrambling, especially when trying to maintain a playoff push. This move also highlights the Packers' commitment to competing now. They're not just planning for the future, they're actively trying to maximize their roster for 2025. Adding a seasoned veteran like Gilmore isn't just about immediate depth. It's about leadership on the field and in the locker room. Gilmore's experience as a 5-time Pro Bowler, a Defensive Player of the Year, and a Super Bowl champion will bring a level of professionalism and knowledge that can elevate the entire secondary. For the young corners and safeties on the roster, having someone like Gilmore around to watch, learn from, and lean on could be invaluable. And it's not just about filling in temporarily. Gilmore's signing could influence the entire defensive game plan. The Packers have been working on a more aggressive, versatile defense, and having a player of Gilmore's caliber allows them to be more flexible. They can trust him in coverage, especially in crucial third-down situations, and rely on his ability to read plays and make crucial stops. His presence might also free up other defenders to be more aggressive, knowing they have a reliable veteran anchoring the back end. That kind of leadership is often underrated, but can be the difference maker in tight games. Now, let's talk a little about the bigger picture for the Packers this season. After a solid but slightly inconsistent 2024 campaign, expectations are high in Green Bay. The team has been making strategic moves in the offseason, focusing on strengthening the defense and adding weapons on offense. Jordan Love, entering his third season as a starter, is looking to take a big step forward, and having a defense that can hold teams is crucial for his development and for the team's success. Gilmore's addition fits perfectly into that puzzle, providing the veteran presence that can help mentor the younger players and stabilize the secondary. The NFC North is no joke. The Bears are building something special, with a lot of young talent and a new quarterback trying to make his mark. The Detroit Lions are one of the most balanced teams in the league, with a potent offense and a stout defense. And the Vikings, despite losing some pieces, still have a strong roster, especially with their talented skill players and a solid quarterback. The Packers are aware of this competition, and every move they make in the defense is aimed at gaining an edge. Gilmore's signing could be exactly that, an edge, a game changer in key moments. Now, I want to briefly touch on Gilmore's career highlights, just to remind you of the kind of player the Packers are bringing in. He was the 10th overall pick in the 2012 NFL Draft, and from day one, he showed he was special. His ability to shut down top receivers, his knack for forcing turnovers, and his football IQ set him apart. He's been a consistent performer, earning 5 Pro Bowl selections, winning the Defensive Player of the Year award, and being a league co-leader in interceptions during his prime. His Super Bowl victory with the New England Patriots was a career-defining moment, and now, at this stage of his career, he's looking to add more chapters to his story. But what makes this signing particularly interesting for the Packers is the potential low-risk, high-reward scenario. Gilmore's veteran leadership, combined with his on-field capability, could help the Packers mitigate some of the depth issues they've faced in the past. He might not be the same cornerback he was at 27, but he's still a player who can influence games, especially in situational roles. Plus, with the team's coaching staff known for maximizing players' strengths, Gilmore could regain some of that elite form and become a key piece in the puzzle. Looking ahead, this move signals that the Packers are serious about contending. They're not just relying on their young talent to develop. They're bringing in proven veterans to fill immediate needs and to push the team toward playoff success. Also shows a smart approach, adding depth without overcommitting financially and addressing a specific injury concern with a player who can step in seamlessly. As we approach training camp and the start of the season, everyone in Green Bay will be watching closely how Gilmore integrates into the team. Will he bring that same edge he's shown throughout his career? Can he mentor the younger corners and help the Packers tighten up defensively? These are questions that only time will answer, but the signs are promising. The Packers are making strategic moves, and this signing could be one of the key pieces that help them make a deep playoff run. So, to all the Green Bay Packers fans out there, you should be excited about this move. It's a statement that the team is serious about winning now, and Gilmore's addition could be the spark they need on defense. With his experience, leadership, and talent, he's not just filling a roster spot. He's potentially becoming a cornerstone in their quest for another Super Bowl championship. Keep an eye on this story, because it's just getting started, and the Packers are setting themselves up for a very interesting season. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Green Bay Packers news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Green Bay Packers fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this signing? Do you think Gilmore still has what it takes to make a real difference in Green Bay? Are you excited about the depth he brings to the secondary? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Packers organization. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, more analysis, and everything you need to stay on top of Green Bay Packers news. So stay tuned, keep supporting your team, and let's see how this season unfolds. The Packers are certainly making moves, and it's shaping up to be an exciting year ahead. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Pack Go.